What if I told you a village you've probably never heard of hides one of the world's most exclusive 5-star resorts? All billionaires and celebrities choose this remote corner of the earth over places like Paris or Dubai. Welcome to Canyon Point, Utah. At first glance, it's barren, quiet, almost untouched, but it's here, carved into a massive sandstone mesa that you'll find Amangiri. The name means peaceful mountain in Sanskrit, and that's exactly what it is. A desert sanctuary hidden in the red rocks of the American Southwest. It's not near any city. The nearest commercial airport is hours away. There's no bustling street life or flashy nightlife, just earth, sky, and silence. Deep in the heart of the American Southwest, nestled amongst towering canyons and ancient mesas, lies Canyon Point, Utah. This remote corner of the world feels untouched by time. A landscape sculpted over millennia, where the earth reveals its history in layers of colorful rock. A silence that invites introspection. From the air, Amangiri barely stands out, and that's on purpose. The resort is designed to blend in with its surroundings. The architecture uses natural hues, sandstone, concrete, and timber, mimicking the tones of the desert itself. Built directly into the rock formations, it looks more like an ancient desert ruin than a 5-star retreat. But step inside, and you'll find something entirely different. Amangiri doesn't impose itself on the landscape. It blends seamlessly, almost disappearing into the rock formations. The architecture is a study in minimalism, clean lines, neutral tones. Built with locally sourced materials, the resort pays homage to its environment. It's a testament to sustainable design, where luxury and nature coexist in perfect harmony. Each suite has floor-to-ceiling windows offering uninterrupted views of the mesas and desert plains. There are private terraces, desert-facing plunge pools, fire pits, and outdoor showers, so you never have to lose sight of the wild landscape. And then there's the pool, carved right into a massive rock formation. It curves elegantly around a 165-million-year-old sandstone cliff. At night, the only lights are the stars overhead. And the silence? It's like nowhere else on Earth. Stepping into Amangiri is like entering a tranquil oasis, a sanctuary from the harshness of the desert. The main pavilion, with its soaring ceilings and open-air design, invites the landscape in. Natural light floods the space, highlighting the carefully chosen furnishings. Every detail, from the hand-woven rugs to the carefully curated art collection, speaks to a refined sensibility. The rooms and suites at Amangiri are havens of peace and privacy. Each one boasts floor-to-ceiling windows, offering uninterrupted views of the desert. Imagine waking up to the sunrise painting the sandstone cliffs in hues of pink and orange. Stepping onto your private terrace, the silence of the desert envelops you. A sense of calm washes over you. But this isn't just a place to sit still. Guests can explore slot canyons, go horseback riding through the desert, take sunrise hot air balloon rides, or hike up ancient rock trails guided by Navajo storytellers. The land is sacred, and Amangiri respects that. Much of what it offers is rooted in the region's indigenous culture. Even the spa uses traditional Navajo healing rituals, blending earth, fire, wind, and water in its treatments. At Amangiri, dining is an experience, a celebration of fresh, locally sourced ingredients. The chefs draw inspiration from the surrounding landscape, crafting dishes that are both innovative and flavorful. Imagine savoring a meal under a canopy of stars, the desert air cool and refreshing. The resort's restaurant offers a menu that changes with the seasons, showcasing the bounty of the region. From succulent grilled meats to delicate seafood dishes, every plate is a work of art. The wine list is equally impressive. Carefully curated to complement the flavors of the cuisine, it features both local and international vintages. So who comes to Amangiri? You won't see it plastered on Instagram every day, and that's by design. Celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Brad Pitt, and even royalty have stayed here. It's not flashy, it's not loud, it's exclusive. The kind of place where privacy is the ultimate luxury. No desert oasis would be complete without a place to cool off and rejuvenate. Amangiri's swimming pool is an architectural marvel. Its sleek lines and dark gray stone echo the colors of the surrounding rock formations. It appears to flow seamlessly into the desert, as if it were always meant to be there. Spend your days lounging by the pool, soaking up the sun and enjoying the magnificent views. The water is cool and inviting, a welcome respite from the desert heat. For those seeking ultimate relaxation, the Aman Spa is not to be missed. Tucked away in a secluded corner of the resort, the spa offers a range of treatments inspired by ancient Navajo healing traditions. Using locally sourced ingredients, such as red clay and sage, the treatments are designed to detoxify, rejuvenate, and restore balance to both body and mind. Despite the extravagance, the resort operates with sustainability in mind. It uses passive solar design to heat and cool the spaces naturally. Local materials are used for construction, and artificial lighting is limited to protect the ecosystem. It's a modern-day oasis that leaves almost no footprint. Amangiri's allure extends far beyond the luxurious confines of the resort. It's a gateway to a world of adventure, a playground for the senses. The surrounding desert, once a barrier, becomes an invitation to explore, to discover hidden canyons, ancient petroglyphs, and breathtaking vistas. Lace up your hiking boots and set off on a guided hike through the otherworldly landscape. The trails wind through canyons, climb to panoramic viewpoints, and lead to hidden alcoves where you can escape the heat of the day. For a different perspective, saddle up for a horseback ride. Feel the wind in your hair as you traverse the desert floor, your horse's hooves kicking up dust devils in your wake. And if you're feeling truly adventurous, explore the desert by four-wheel drive. So, what makes Amangiri the best? It's not just the price tag or the spa, it's the feeling, the vastness, the silence, the connection to ancient land. It strips away distractions and replaces them with something rare, stillness. In a world that's always on, Amangiri dares to be off-grid, off-road, and off the map. From the outside, it might look like just another resort tucked away in the desert. But from the inside, it's an experience of nature, solitude, and luxury that very few will ever get to feel. The sun, a fiery orb in the distance, casts long shadows across the canyons, creating a play of light and shadow that is both mesmerizing and awe-inspiring. This is the perspective you gain from a hot air balloon ride over the desert. As you ascend silently into the sky, the world shrinks beneath you. The silence is absolute, broken only by the occasional blast of the burner and the gasps of wonder from your fellow passengers. From this vantage point, the vastness of the desert is truly humbling. You see the canyons carved by ancient rivers, the mesas rising like islands in a sea of sand, and the distant mountains shimmering on the horizon, a five-star escape in the middle of nowhere. But somehow, exactly where it needs to be. Would you travel to a remote village just to stay at a resort like this? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable travel spots from around the world. But Amangiri's connection to nature runs deeper than just adventure. It's about fostering a sense of place, of understanding and appreciating the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem. The resort's guides are more than just experts on the local flora and fauna. They are storytellers, sharing their knowledge of the desert's history, its legends, and its secrets. They teach you to read the tracks of animals, identify native plants, and understand the forces that have shaped this landscape over millennia. You gain a newfound respect for the resilience of life in this harsh environment and for the cultures that have thrived here for centuries. This deeper connection to nature is what sets Amangiri apart. It's about opening your mind and heart to the beauty and wonder of the natural world. Amangiri's commitment to the surrounding environment extends beyond its sustainable practices. It recognizes the deep cultural significance of the land it inhabits, a land that has been home to the Navajo people for centuries. The resort's presence is not one of intrusion, but of respect, of understanding, of a desire to learn from the wisdom of the ancients. The spirit of the Navajo is woven into the very fabric of Amangiri. From the design elements inspired by traditional dwellings to the artwork that adorns the walls, the resort pays homage to the rich cultural heritage of its surroundings. Guests are invited to step beyond the luxurious confines of Amangiri and into the heart of Navajo culture. Guided tours to nearby ancient ruins and sacred sites offer a glimpse into a way of life that has endured for generations. Amangiri's commitment to the Navajo community goes beyond passive appreciation. The resort actively engages with local artisans, showcasing their talents and providing a platform for their work to reach a wider audience. The resort's gift shop is a treasure trove of authentic Navajo crafts. Hand-woven rugs, intricate silver jewelry, beautifully crafted pottery. Each piece tells a story, carries the spirit of its maker, and serves as a tangible connection to the Navajo people. Guests are encouraged to purchase these items, not just as souvenirs, but as investments in the local economy and as a way to support the preservation of traditional crafts. Amangiri provides employment opportunities for the Navajo people, offering training and skills development in the hospitality industry. The interaction between guests and staff becomes a form of cultural exchange in itself. Luxury and sustainability are not mutually exclusive at Amangiri. The resort is a testament to the belief that we can enjoy the finer things in life without compromising the health of our planet. From its inception, Amangiri was designed with a deep respect for its fragile desert environment. Solar panels, discreetly integrated into the landscape, harness the power of the desert sun to provide a significant portion of the resort's energy needs. Water, a precious commodity in this arid environment, is carefully conserved and recycled. The use of local materials, whenever possible, minimizes the resort's carbon footprint and supports the local economy. The low-slung buildings blend seamlessly into the landscape, minimizing their visual impact. But Amangiri's commitment to sustainability goes beyond its own operations. The resort is actively involved in conservation efforts in the surrounding region, supporting initiatives to protect endangered species and preserve the fragile desert ecosystem. Guests are invited to participate in these efforts, joining guided hikes to remove invasive plant species or participating in educational programs about the importance of conservation. It's a chance to give back to the land, to leave a positive footprint on the very landscape that has provided them with such an unforgettable experience. Today's discerning travelers are increasingly seeking out destinations and experiences that align with their values. They want to know that their luxury getaway is not coming at the cost of the planet, and Amangiri delivers on that promise. Amangiri is more than just a luxury resort. It's a state of mind, a sanctuary for the soul, a place where the boundaries between ourselves and the natural world blur, where the silence of the desert speaks volumes. It's the way the architecture blends seamlessly into the landscape, as if it were always meant to be there. It's the warmth of the staff, the genuine smiles, the way they anticipate your every need without ever being intrusive. But most of all, it's the feeling that stays with you long after you've left. The memory of the silence, the vastness of the sky, the way the light danced across the canyon walls. Amangiri is a journey into the heart of the American Southwest, a journey into the depths of luxury, but most importantly, a journey into yourself. It's a place where you can shed the weight of the world, reconnect with nature, and rediscover a sense of wonder. It's a place where the ordinary fades away, replaced by the extraordinary. The silence of the desert becomes a symphony. The rugged landscape transforms into a work of art, and the simplest pleasures, like a sunrise over the canyons or a star-filled sky, become etched in your memory. This is more than a vacation. This is an awakening. Please subscribe for more.